Lee.
And Jen here, and we are at Epcot, the construction capital of Magic Kingdom. But we have something special in store. We're gonna meet up with Catie and get our grub on today. And I'm starving, so let's eat.
Food and wine time, so that means we're getting some food.
When you first walk in, the ugly green construction wall has now been prettied up a little bit, and this is the new logo and the new color scheme for the redesigned Epcot. I am digging it. I was very confused when they painted the Odyssey building, but now I love it.
Jen!
What?
This place is packed.
Yes, it is.
But Saturday food and wine. Wouldn't expect anything else. That was so cool. We just met Paul and Becky from Sydney, Australia. And their kids, their sons are awesome. What a great experience. We love when you guys stop us in the park. We'll drop a picture in right here. We found ourselves a Catie, and we were going to go on Spaceship Earth, but it is a 45-minute wait. That tells you how busy it is here today. And it's only noon, so it's only going to get busier. Yep. Jen, look, Club Cool. Being destroyed and dismantled. The horror. And sad for Jen is that the Starbucks is no longer here for now. Did they reopen the little pop-up one yet, or no? Sad. Sad face. So we just made the turn into World Showcase, and you can see all the people. It is really crowded. Usually it gets crowded later in the day. So here at Islands of the Caribbean, they use these Yoder smokers, and you can kind of see the smoke. And that jerk chicken looks amazing. There it is. I'm standing right in the smell of deliciousness. Holy moly, look at the line for the Mexico Pavilion. Yikes, this is gonna be crazy today. And in classic Lee fashion, I've lost Jen and Catie. They've totally just ditched me. So now I'm flying solo.
I know, which is never
sad. Next, look at the amount of people going into the Mexico Pavilion. It's got a line to get in. This is crazy, I've never seen that before. So apparently I was the one that ditched them because they got in line at the Caribbean place. What did we get here from the Caribbean place?
The empanada.
Okay.
I believe it's beef. Was it beef?
What's drizzled on top of that?
It's like a tomato aioli sauce.
Okay.
And then this is the quesito, which has a guava. I think guava sauce on it.
Alright, we'll have to try it. Okay, the empanada, definitely a must get again.
Really good.
Really, really good.
Tomato aioli is perfect.
Yeah, it is pretty spicy. You might regret this later.
Yeah.
Alright, now she's gonna try the dessert. Well, did you not get any of the filling?
Mine's empty.
Oh, mine.
So the quesito was pretty good. Jen was a little disappointed, not a lot of filling.
I thought it would be stuffed.
But the flavor, I mean, it was, to me, it was really good, I think, anyway. You'll note on the busier days, they have lines on both sides. Like this Mexico one, they have lines on both sides. They both look very similar, very long. That was a bummer. Just caught the end of the mariachi show. It was a little different though. They had like a little xylophone this time. A little different. I liked it. So now we're in a long line for the Alps outpost, we'll call it, for venison stew. So let's get there. It's gonna be a few minutes though. All right, so here it is.
That looks so good.
It does look pretty good.
They didn't have any pre-made, so it just came out. It's hot.
Oh, nice.
Like it was burning my hand.
Fresh. All right, let's watch Jen burn her mouth.
Worth it.
Is it hot? How is it?
Well, I would have a piece of meat.
I don't think she likes it. My turn. All right, I say that's a do again too.
Oh yeah, that was really good. It was almost like a wine sauce.
Yeah, it had a sweetness to it. Yeah, and the potatoes were really good too. So that's a do again.
Oh yeah.
Jen, on busy days, we got to be like the Brookharts.
Our favorite trash can.
Yep. You don't know your favorite table is the trash can. Get it right. So Catie got the dumplings. We've showed you this a bunch of times. And she also got me a Kung Fu Punch and a Kung Fu Punch for herself. Thank you, Catie. You're the best.
Holy crows. India has a long line. I wanted to try the warm India bread, but not today.
Today. We would kind of miss some of these lines, but man,
not on a Saturday.
People are out in droves today.
Yeah. Love walking through here and hearing the drums bang all the time. All the long lines we've been in and waited through, there is no line at Spain. So if you're in...
Their food looks pretty good.
Yeah, the charcuterie in a cone, I've had it. It's really good. Interesting. Italy only has one line open today. They normally have two. It's not too long. Oh my gosh! It goes all the way down. Holy cow! I am filming. I thought it was short. I was just kidding. It's really, really long. Holy cow! It goes all the way down to there. Next stop is the American Pavilion because Lee wants to hit up some of the American fare. Oh, no line in America. That's crazy. So they have a lobster roll, the New Brunswick slider, and the carrot cake. I wonder what he's gonna get.
So that was pretty interesting when we got one of everything. So when we gave him the receipt, they were like, give him the full house. So we got the lobster roll here.
Yes.
There's the slider.
The New Brunswick slider.
Yep.
And Lee's favorite,
Carrot
the
cake.
carrot cake.
We'll see if it's any good though.
Oh, it looks like they have officially closed the store here in America because this is being changed over to the new art store, and the Art of Disney over in the front of Epcot will be being closed and demolished because that's part of the demolition. So this store is currently closed here in America. So what do you think about the lobster roll?
Really good.
Is it?
Really, really good.
Awesome.
The slider's really, really good, but Jen didn't like it because
It
has
is
fried jalapenos
so.
on it.
I made the mistake. I thought it was a house-made pickle, so I picked it up and ate it, and it was a jalapeno, and now I'm dying. So Lee gets the rest of this.
Yum.
All right,
All right,
Lee.
time to test the carrot cake out. You know me, I'm a bit of a carrot cake aficionado.
No, carrot cake connoisseur. You got to rhyme it.
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
This is probably the best carrot cake I've ever had in my life.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't even looks burnt.
That's pretty good. It's warm and moist. You gotta try it.
Oh, I don't eat carrot cake. I don't like carrot cake.
It's perfect.
It doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It's not burnt. It's real soft in the middle and hard on the outside. But it's supposed to be.
Oh, Lee, another day, another IPA.
Yeah, different one. This is an Orlando Brewing Blonde Ale, and
Oh, you haven't tried this one yet.
I never tried. I told you I was gonna try a new one every time we came.
Yeah. Do you have a beer mustache?
Not my favorite.
No?
Yeah. Although it could be that my mouth still is filled with carrot cake, like the taste of carrot cake.
Ew.
Check back in a little while after I drink a little bit.
So this is what Catie's trying. It's the Arendelle Aqua Lemonade. It's frozen lemonade served with Monin cotton candy and Old Smoky blackberry moonshine. And with the release of Frozen 2, they have also released over in America the Arendelle Aqua Lemonade. This is not a food and wine drink. This is a limited time offering only. I'm not sure how long it'll actually be here. It's not an adult's trip to food and wine without stopping in Japan for my favorite drink, which is sold in this stand right here, and it's called the Tokyo Sunset. So this is my favorite drink. No idea what's in it, but it is delicious. Now, mind you, I have a very big sweet tooth, so this is like super, super sweet.
It is just a wee bit crowded as we try to make our way to Morocco here. Whew. These smaller walkways, Jen, really chokes people in together.
Yeah.
And still closed indefinitely, the Disney Skyliner. As you can see, a car just sitting there. I hope they get it up and running again soon. It was a really fun ride. Jen, I guess you were right about it being scary. Just saying.
Just saying. I'm always right.
Oh God.
Well, this is interesting. Here into the International Gateway, which is where the Skyliner is, and you come in from the resorts, Mickey's meeting right there. Minnie's meet and greeting right there. And Goofy's meeting up there.
I wonder if they're kind of doing that because the Skyliner's down.
Maybe, I don't know. Because they moved the character spot, so there is a semi-permanent character spot for them to meet at. So there's no need for them to be here. They're just bonus characters today. Maybe because of how busy it is.
That's true too. Not sure if this is new, but at the Rose and Crown on Saturdays, they have a traditional English breakfast for only $10. Might be one of the best deals for food
It's only
for
from
breakfast.
9 to 11.
And 9 to 11. I wonder if you got to have reservations for this. But that's not a bad deal.
That is awesome. No reservations needed. You walk in, you order at the bar, you get your food, and then you just pick a table to sit at because it's not officially open till 11 for like dining reservations. So just kind of sit wherever.
So Jen, this is one of the busier food and wines we've been to in recent memory.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to do a little time lapse, kind of give you guys an idea just how busy it is.
interesting. Here over by the refreshment port where the poutine stand is, the restrooms are closed. So now you got to go all the way down to the World Show place, or all the way over to by the Odyssey Center to get to a bathroom. That stinks. They need to open those bathrooms up like ASAP. Oh look, there's a hole in it. Can we see inside? Oh, they got a long way to go.
All right, so from the Australia Pavilion, we got
the deconstructed pavlova,
which is just some fruit.
It's like fruit pudding and like a meringue top.
And the
lamb chop.
Lamb chop. So let's try it out. So Jen, what did you think of the fruit?
The fruit was good.
I like the fruit.
I'm not a huge custard fan, so pavlova is really not my cup of tea.
I thought it was pretty good, and the lamb was just okay.
I don't do lamb, so I didn't even.
Yeah, I tried it. I was just okay. I wouldn't do it again. We have one last place we want to try today because I'm actually getting full. I've tried a lot of different foods today, but Coastal Eats, I gotta have those scallops again. So over in the Eats area, there's no wind. We were baking, so we kind of snuck over here to Electric Umbrella to enjoy our last couple, which I got again for the second time, the shrimp scampi dip, the scallops, and the baguette, sourdough baguette. And Jen,
I followed the rules by getting something we've never had before with the Impossible Cottage Pie.
Listen, you have to have it twice, maybe more. This is my favorite thing I've ever had at Food One.
And the cottage pie is also one of the stops on Emil's Fromage Montage. It's actually the first one. So when you get 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5 items purchased, you get a stamp for each one, and then you get a free complimentary cheesecake at the end.
So how was it?
It was really good. I would definitely get this.
Yeah?
Which I'm surprised, because there's no actual meat in it. It's impossible meat.
Yeah. But it was good, so you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Mine was good as usual. The scallops weren't quite as good as last time, but the dip is so good. So I definitely will be getting that again as well. All right, guys, gonna do it for us here at Disney's Epcot. I'm full.
This is my first time I'm actually leaving full. I'm so happy. I got to eat today.
A special thank you to the Shortridges who gave us a gift card to enjoy the food and wine a little more.
Yes, thank you so much for my birthday present.
And we wouldn't have been able to eat as much as we did.
Paid for like half of the food we ate today, so that was amazing.
So thank you for that.
If you guys like these videos, please click that subscribe button, tap the like, and ring that notification bell so you always know when a new video is headed your way. Thank you so much for watching, and now we're on to the next adventure. Bye guys!